Friends. Hope everyone is fine and doing well. So now we are moving to the next topic, that is subset. So first let me read the definition. Set A is said to be the subset of B if every element of B, every element of A is also an element of B, and we write it as A is subset of B. So this is a symbol for subset. So A is a subset of B, then I have to use the symbol. Now what its definition says, if I have two sets A and B, there are two sets A and B. So every element of A is also an element of B. That means if A has one element, then B must have one also. If I'm not talking about the total number of elements in a set, the each and every element of A must also be as an element of B. So let's take an example to understand this one. Instead, I have taken few sets here, A, B, C, D, E, and empty set. So we already discussed what is an empty set. This is the notation for empty set that we call as phi. Not pi, it's phi. Okay. So A has element 1 and 3. B has element as 1, 3, 1, 5, 9, 10. C has elements as 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And D has element 7, E has elements 3, 7, 9, and empty set has no element. Now see, I have to check whether A is a subset of B or not. 1 is there in A. If you see, 1 is the element of A, and 1 is also an element of B. 3 is an element of A, but if you observe the set B, there is no 3 element in the B. So clearly I say A is not a subset of B, because every element of A is not an element of B. Understood? Maybe some of them are the elements, like one is the element of A, one is also an element of B. Some may be there, but to satisfy the subset definition, set A is said to be subset of B if every element of A, not few elements, every element of A is also an element of B. Then only I can say A is a subset of B. But here 3 is an element of A, but 3 does not belong to set B, not as an element of B. So hence A is not a subset of B. As I said, this is the symbol for subset. So if it is not a subset, so how do you represent is just, where is this symbol? Yeah, this is the symbol of not a subset. So here what I do is A is not a symbol is not copied. Symbol is not copying from there. Okay, I think that symbol is not coming copy in here. So just remember, this is A is not a subset of B. But in the same way, if you observe the set A and set C I am talking about, are they a subset or not? Just see, one is an element of A, one is an element of C, 3 is an element of A, so 3 is also an element of C. So here I can say strictly that, let me copy this one. This is C. So A is a subset of C. Now what about B and C? Can I compare B and C? Are they subsets? Just check. 1 and 1 is there in both the set B and C. 5 and 5, yes, 5 and 5 is there in both the sets. 9 in B, 9 is also in B. But if you observe the set B, 10 element is there in B, but C has no 10 element. So hence B is not a subset of C. Okay, B is not a subset of C. Now check this D. Is D is a subset of A? No. D has 7, but A has no element as 7. So D is not a subset of A. Similarly, D is not a subset of B also, because 7 is not element in B. But if I come to C and D, whether they are the, is there D is a subset of C or C is a subset of D? Where D has the element of 7 and C is also element as a 7, one of the elements. So hence I can say D is a subset of C. So D is also a subset of C. Now see the element E and C. E has the element 3, 7, 9. C is also has element 3, 7, 9 as a part of them. So hence we can also conclude that E is a subset of C. Okay. So these are the subsets. Now what about empty? So by default what I do is empty set is a subset of each and every set. So I can say empty set is a subset of A, empty set is a subset of B, empty set is a subset of C, empty set is a subset of D, as well as empty set is a subset of E also. Okay, empty set is a subset of everything. Now let me take the another set. Let me call it as, we already taken till E, right? Let me take this set as F equals to, maybe I'll go 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, F also has the element 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So can I say C is the F set of subset of F, because every element of C, each and every element of C here is also an element of F, or I can say F is also a subset of C, because every element of F is also an element of C. So hence F is also a subset of C and C is also a subset of F. If this case is happens, that means if two sets are subset of one another, then both the sets must be equals to one another. C must be equals to. So last class we discussed the equal sets definition, how we decided that the sets are equal or not by comparing each and every element of both the sets. If they are same, then I said equal. Now I can say if one is C is a subset of F and F is a subset of C, then also I can say both the sets are equal sets. Okay, so this is the definition of subset. Now if I go for example A and B, A and C, set A and set C. Each and every element of A, 1 and 3, is also an element of C, 1 and 3. But C has some more element, 5, 7, 9. It doesn't matter, right? Because I am saying A is a subset of C. That means every element of A must be an element of C. C can have the same element as A, or C can have more elements than A. The extra element we don't mind. But if I want to say now C is a subset of A, okay, C is a subset of A, then every element of C must be an element of A. But here C cannot be the subset of A, because 5, 7, 9 is there in C, but A has no element of 5, 7, 9. So that's why C is not an element of A. But A is a subset of C, but C cannot be subset of A. But that is possible in C and F. One is the subset of another one. That's why they are equal sets. So that is the definition of subset. Now I'll move to the subsets of real numbers. Let's see what does it mean, subsets of real numbers. We know what are the types of numbers we have. I have integers, I have natural numbers, I have real numbers, I have rational numbers, I have irrational numbers. Here I have taken R minus Q as irrational numbers, Z is for integers. Now in the number system you have to understand which one is the subset of which one and what is the order it follows. First number system will come as natural numbers, is a subset of whole numbers, if you remember whole numbers, because 0 will be added in whole numbers.